Yeah, hello, it's Vinny for VJ Fitness, and as again another video, Method of the Madness. I got a lovely question slash a client come in today. Comes into the gym and he's like, I need to weigh myself. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, have you got any of that professional thingy-bobbing and swinging equipment? You what? It's the professional swinging and bobbing, you've got the swing. And I was like, well, what's wrong with just weighing yourself at home? Well, I've only got some dodgy scales. Oh, right, cool. These are the scales I have at home. Okay, as you can see, it's a lovely dirty cream colour with a simple red design, red nice little dial, and a little ticky thing like this. And if you press it, it spins around. What is wrong with using that? Okay, use the simple scales. If you've got scales at home and you're worried about them being inaccurate stuff, here's a simple trick. Take the weights. Do it midday, not after you've just eaten or just before you're about to eat when you're there, in about midday. And what I want you to do is take 3 readings, or 3 readings in different places. For example, I've heard that some of these, and this is where the reliability comes in as an issue, that some of these are susceptible to what surface you're standing on when you weigh yourself. If you're standing on a hard surface or a carpet surface, softer surface, is it going to affect the pressure between the two? Is there going to be a give? Normally, not too much of a problem, but if you're worried about that, or there's slants in your rooms and stuff, etc., take the weight, take the scales, measure in 3 different places, 3 different places in your house. Stand on it, take your measurement. If it's all the same, that's your underlying score. No problem with that, and you don't need one of these flicky things to understand how much you weigh, okay? It's nothing, just they're simple, they're effective, they do their job. Yes, they're not as accurate, but you don't really need to be that accurate. At the end of the day, it's just weight. Weight isn't accurate, weight is as accurate as you want it to be. Anyway, so yes, take those 3 scores. If there's any differentiation, I say 3 or 5, take the middle value. So if you've got 33, 34 and 35, take 34 as your base value, as how much you actually weigh. If you want to be a bit more technical, take the mean value, which is add the 3 up and then divide it by 3. So I can't even do the maths. So yeah, so just do the mean value. So add 3 scores up, divide it by 3, and whatever that value is how much you weigh. Remember, when you're doing it in kilograms or pounds, to do it to 2 decimal places or whatever's relevant. If you don't want it to be that accurate and you just want to round up or round down, and you just say, well, it's 120, then it's 120 pounds. If it's kilograms, just do it to 2 decimal places so you've got a rough idea of grams, because you know kilograms are quite a substantial weight, and they're not as numerical as pounds. Pounds are quite small values, whereas a whole kilogram is quite a severe weight difference. At the end of the day, if you just want to do your weight and things like that, there's nothing wrong with using the good old-fashioned set of scales. Okay? They're good, they're reliable, they're cheap, they do the job. As I say, if you're worried about reliability and test results, just do what I've just said.